Hello, hello, and welcome back. And as promised, we have another villager hunt. And I am in the middle of building, honestly, which is why I have so many trees and things in my inventory right now. But Barreled here has offered to leave, and I could not resist. So we're saying goodbye to, honestly, perhaps the scariest villager on my spooky Halloween island. Well, for me anyway. I think he's pretty spooky. I don't like his controller room, his surveillance room. No, he's just not for me. Some people love him, and shout out to you guys. But this was my species roulette, my bear cub, and so today I'm hoping to get a proper Halloween. I'm hoping for Lucky, I'm hoping for Kiki, I'm hoping for one of those two. Let's just see who we get. So I'll see you in the airport. Okay, and here we are. So I have my 100 tickets. I am willing to sit here and do all of them. So let's hope for someone good, because I really am running out of time on this Halloween island, since it will be Halloween in just over a month, which really isn't that far away at all. That also means that I've been on this island for so long and I've still not finished it. However, I am getting closer, so let's hope for someone good today. And we're starting off with, I believe that's Nox. I think Sterling is the Silver Knight. So I'll leave this chicken here, and we'll go on to the next one. But yeah, I'm really hoping for someone good today. It also feels like it's been ages since I did a really good villager hunt. And oh, hello. And so I'm actually really looking forward to this. I'm enjoying it already, and I'm only like 2 villagers in. Hello, Maddie. I have you on my other island. I probably will move her off of that island eventually, although I do love that she's peppy. But we're not here for that. We're not here for Bramble. We're here for Coven. So yeah. I also have to remember I'm wearing this very large hat and try not to stand directly in front of the villagers that I'm talking to, because I realise that completely blocks out their faces. That is Raddle. That might be the first time I've ever remembered his name. So I think I am right, but I don't think I want Raddle. So let's just quickly move on. And as usual, I am looking for Lucky. I am looking for Kiki. I'm still looking for Drago, if I could find Drago. I think that's Rowan. I'm not looking for him. I will just double check on the name, actually. So if I could get either of those 3, that would be fantastic. If I can't, I think I'll settle for someone who is, Witchcore-esque. Obviously, like Roscoe, Rodeo, maybe any others that I think might suit the theme. So, if there's anyone else I think that, I can work with them, or I can do a theme around them. But honestly, I'm really in the mood for building, and so I've been doing quite a bit of landscaping again. Oh, I guess you kind of look like a trick-or-treater, kinda. Is that Lucha? I think his name is Lucha. I've never had him before, and I'm fine with that. I'm pretty sure that Tofu has had him, and I'm starting to lose grip on who's had who, because I guess I watch his videos, I obviously play mine. We cycle through so many villagers that I'm starting to forget who has had who, and it's terrible, I know. Bruce, I'll just double check that, because sometimes I call you Zell, and I'm pretty sure you are Bruce. Yes, I'm sorry my hat is covering a little bit of your face, but I just came to check the name. Okay, you have a lot to say, but I'm going to leave you here. You're not quite who I'm after, and I already have Shino, so that's a great deal. Okay, and moving on to the next island. So who do we have here? Anyone good? Oh, Vesta? Vesta with a T? I was going to say Vespa. That's a car, I think. Hello. You're very cute, and you kind of would work in a strange way, because you have that sort of Halloween colours, like the candy cane. Is it candy cane? Candy corn? We don't have them, sorry. Horns would really work, but I already kind of have Muffy, so I don't want to. Sheep. I feel like I've already had this conversation, but I don't know what candy corns are, because we don't really have them here in the UK. I also have absolutely no idea how big they are. Are they quite large, or are they quite small things? But anyway, this is Sly. If you want to answer my candy corn question, I'd appreciate that. Do they have a flavour, or are they just pure sugar? Because in my head, I just imagine they just don't really have much flavour. But I honestly don't know anything. I don't even know if they're like a hard sweet or a soft sweet. No idea. Maybe they do have like a flavour. Maybe they're like orange or something. I just don't know. Renee, lovely. She is great. She's really not Roscoe. She's close though. But no, I'm going to keep going. So I'm thinking my main goal will be to finish the like decorations of my island, to actually finish doing my island, you know, the actual builds first, and then I might take longer to do the villager hunts until I find my perfect 10 villagers. That is Tank, I believe, so I'll be leaving him behind. So I might not finish the actual like upload of the island before Halloween, but I'll at least try to have a completed Halloween island by Halloween, especially if I go ahead and do some of these transition areas, mostly like paving between like areas I've already done. Hello Filbert, you're very cute. You're definitely not a Halloween themed Animal Crossing character, so I will leave you behind. But yeah, I'll be doing a little bit off camera, but just the sort of like filler areas and not the main things. I am hoping I can do islands a little bit faster. I'm hoping Bramble will be a little bit faster than how I've done with Coven, and I'm hoping that my next island, which will be, I guess, after I finish this one, will be completed a little bit faster again. Hello, Deirdre. You are lovely. You're very fall themed. However, I have Shino, so I'm not looking for a deer today. But yes, I am hoping that I can finish these islands a little bit faster. I don't know how people do them so quickly, like how they do like an entire island in a month. I just couldn't do that, and certainly not a recorded one, because there's just so much that goes into recording. And oh, here's the other one, Sterling. And there's just so much that goes into just, you know, organising it all, and I just don't have the free time at the moment. I've been really bad with getting back to people's comments, and that is terrible. I am going to get on that. But I apologise, I'm so sorry. I've just been so busy at home and with the baby and everything, so yeah, I just don't have a lot of free time. Still, I enjoy playing this game, even when I don't have too much time. It's still nice to play whenever I do get a little bit of reprieve. That is Alice, I believe. I don't think that's wrong, but part of me is also doubting it. I think that's Alice. I'm not going to bother checking. Let's go see the next one. So far, I think I've managed to get most of the names right, if not all of them. Although I'm not going to promise to remember them all today. Who is this? Oh, speaking of which, Tasha? That took a little bit. I was going to call you Sasha, and then I remembered that was the rabbit. She is adorable. I've just never had her. And my hat, I'm sorry, is covering a little bit of her face. I'll just keep going. Apparently she's got 2 different coloured eyes. It's really hard to see. I think that is true. Well, I know that's true. I don't know if you can really see it though. It's such a slight shade colour between the 2 different orange of her eyes. I should also think about what I'm going to do for Ione, because I have Ione on my island, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do her build. And we have Chrissy. I was wondering which of the 2 girls she is. She was on Pastel. I love her. She's fantastic. But she's really not for this island. I've seen lots of cuties, but no one really fitting my theme so far. Okay, and is this my first bamboo island? I don't know if I've been paying attention. Is that Clyde? Hello, are you Clyde? You are. This guy I would often get wrong. So actually remembering his name is fantastic. That's a great start. I don't know if that's good luck though. Let's hope it is. And here we are at the next one. So, anyone better? No, not quite. I think you're Tex. I'm not great on the penguins though, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm gonna keep going. I don't have my ladder today, so that should hopefully make me a little bit faster with seeing the villagers. And here we are on the next one. So, who do we have here? It's a cow. It's Patty. No, is that Patty? Are you Tipper? I think you're Tipper. Let me just double check that. Hello? You are Tipper. Okay, I almost got your name wrong. I think Patty was the brown cow that I had on this island that I'm on now, Coven. This is a nice island. Like, I don't know if this is like Big Fish Island or Trash Island. I think this might be an uncommon one. I don't know. I really don't know my islands very well, despite the fact that I do a lot of villager hunts. To be fair, I think I don't really pay much attention as well. Nana, a very bright and colourful monkey. Once again, not someone who fits my sort of theme, so I'm going to go ahead and move straight on. Okay, and not much luck so far, but that's okay. We still have plenty of tickets. And that is Spike. I think I'll just double check. Hello? You are Spike. I do see him, I think, fairly often. And I do quite like his detail on the character. He's actually, I think, really cute, but just really doesn't fit my theme. And I don't know what theme, but not one of mine. I think any sort of urban setting would probably fit Spike, but I don't really do urban settings. I really should try. That is fuchsia. I'm getting a lot of the sort of pop colour girlies. Not great for my theme, but yeah, I really should try and do like a more urban setting. Sorry. Tofu recently did one. He just recorded it. I don't know when it's going to be out, but I really love the Japanese theme he's done on that, and it makes me so jealous. I should really give it a go. I think something like a clean cut Japanese urban would be just, it would look so good, and I really want to try it. The only thing holding me back is obviously me. I'm a little bit nervous to try it. That is Bella and one of Tofu's, not one of mine. And yeah, like I've never done it. I should really practice on Happy Home. I think it'd be a great way of learning how to do an urban setting, because the idea of committing to a whole island of urban setting kind of scares me. I feel like I might not like what I do, and that would be terrible. Hello, I was going to call you Matilda, but you're Astrid, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're Astrid. I think Matilda would actually look alright on my island. But I am hoping for maybe Lucky or Kiki. I haven't seen Kiki at all since I made this island. Even on my other Switch, when I'm doing my villager hunts on that, I've not seen her. And honestly, because Kiki isn't really one of my favourites, it's just that she's the only sort of black cat, and so sort of fits the theme. I feel like I expect to find her quite easily. That is Walt, by the way. He's okay. Certainly doesn't really fit a Halloween or a Witchcore, so I'll keep going. But yeah, maybe I should use like reverse psychology and say I don't even really want her anyway, and see if she'll turn up just because I said that. Maybe if I scratch her name off my list, she'll turn up. You know who I want now? I want Lucky and Drago. Teddy. I love Teddy. Really though, he's so cute. Look how cute he is. But he's really not suiting for this island. So I am going to keep going. Unfortunately, I'm going to leave Teddy here. One day though, I'd love to have him. Okay, and here we are on the next island. Any luck here? It's Bella again. I think that's my first dupe. And how many tickets am I in? Okay, so is that 27? That's not bad for the first dupe. I think I have had better and I've had worse, so let's keep going. At the top of my head, I think it might have been my bingo one, and I struggled to get a dupe for actually like 40 or 45 tickets, something like that. I should really do another bingo. It just takes so long to organise, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Hello, are you Scoots? You are Scoot, and you're I forgot what it is. Is it like a jockey? No, I don't think it's a jockey helmet. Polo? What's polo? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I did look this up. I should know what that is. I don't. Yeah, I wish he wasn't wearing it. I think the fastest I've got to dupe has been probably under 10 tickets. Hello, Julia. I've seen you before. I think you were on Coven. I'm pretty sure anyway. It's been so long. It really has been a long time. I don't remember who I had anymore. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. I feel like I should write a comprehensive list of all the characters I've had since I started recording, but I also feel like I'd have to look at every single video from the very beginning to when I start getting my villagers. Hello, are you Vic? You are Vic. Hello, I'm sorry my hat covers your face. And sorry, writing that list would be such a pain. I'd have to look at all my villager hunts and they're so long. Maybe I'll do it eventually. I don't know. I think I'm just going to be terrible instead. Because the problem is, if I'd known, I should have started doing it from the very beginning, writing this list. And the longer I put it off, obviously the harder it becomes because the list gets longer and longer. You're Bianca. No, you're not Bianca. Are you Blanche? I'm going to have to just double check. Hello? I'm going to come around here. Hello? You are Blanche. Okay. I think Bianca is the white tiger. I could be wrong. I think that's right though. I've seen a lot of like nice looking animals and just not one that I can bring back with me so far. I do think I'm getting blah 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 blah. I do think I'm getting a little bit faster when it comes to actually getting onto my island, looking at my villagers and leaving. So that is Zell. But yeah, I do think I'm getting a bit faster, so I'm actually getting through my tickets quite quickly. And that's a good thing because I'm trying to keep these videos on the shorter side for you guys, because when I first started, my villager hunts used to be extremely long. Now here's a cat. It's not the cat that I want. This is Kabuki. He is very spooky. He certainly would work. He's just not the cat though, is he? So I think I will leave you here, unfortunately. Because he definitely has a good Halloween look to him. It's just, I don't know. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going for now. If he does turn up again, though, you never know. Maybe I will pick him up. I have done kind of a few villager hunts on Coven and not seen a single cat, so that's not a bad thing. Is that, Wendy? That's sweet. Willow. Is Willow? No. I get the two mixed up all the time. They both start with a W, so I feel like and they're both really cute. I honestly like both of them. I've not had either as well, but yeah, I'm sorry Tofu, I know you love your sheep and I keep getting the two mixed up. I'm sorry. Okay, and moving on to the next island. Let's see who I have here. Any cats, any dogs? And oh, it's Bella again. Okay, so a dupe again for the third time. Bella. It's about time I had a dupe, I suppose, but I wasn't expecting Bella once more. I would really like someone good this time, though. I mean, I always want someone really good, but it has been a little while. Oh, Patty, I can't have you back. There's nothing wrong with Patty, though. She's a great, you know, a cow, very basic, very like, I guess cottagecore. She would suit that quite well. I'm just not a big fan of the cows. Although if Rodeo turns up, maybe I'll have him. Another horse. I've seen quite a lot of horses, but not the one I'm looking for. Are you Victoria? You are Victoria. And I often say this, but I'd love to see her without that yellow mask on. I think as a standard horse, she'd look really cute because of her big sort of like puppy eyes. That's really cute. But yes, a lot of these characters unfortunately do have their forced accessories that they never take off, so I know that's kind of not an accessory, that's just kind of her face, but that's how I describe it anyway. Okay, and we're still going. Anyone here? Oh! Pietro. I'm going to say hello. He's very interesting, isn't he? Yes. You're not very witchcore. He's kind of cute, though. I know. I think the first time I saw him, I thought he was hideous. But I did go for a very natural vibe, and he does kind of stand out an awful lot. And I do like my natural vibes. But maybe one day I'll do something that's not quite so, you know, I don't know if I want to say I'll do something urban, but maybe I'll try and do something that's not so natural and he'll look fine. Maybe some bit kidcore. I don't know. And I suppose if I was doing a proper Halloween island, I suppose I'm actually doing more of a witchcore. But if it was Halloween, like fully Halloween island, he would look quite good. You could do like a little like abandoned theme park on the island. That would look great. I think he'd be fantastic for that, because some people find clowns quite scary. I don't. I'm fine with that. That's Pansetti, sorry. But you know, some people would find it quite scary, and scary clowns, yeah. But since I'm doing more of a witches, almost like a, I don't know, like a cult, coven, I don't really want to have a clown. Oh, you're not the right bull. You're Stu. You're quite nice. He was one of my starters on a unrecorded island, and he ended up staying for quite a long time, actually. And so I do like him quite a lot. But right now, he's not the guy I'm looking for. I should really like, oh, hello, are you Rolf? Sorry, I kind of interrupted myself there. But I was just thinking about maybe picking up like Agnes, or because I think she'd be great with Muffy. I think the two of them would be great together, and I really quite like Agnes as well. Although I do have quite a lot of girlies on my island, but I'm gonna try and not be too picky this time. I did have a really good video where I kept seeing everyone I wanted, and I think eventually I settled on Shino. But I didn't see Kiki at all, and yeah, I kind of regret not taking Lucky, honestly. I think that's Faith, but I'm not super sure. Hello? No, you're Sydney. You're really cute. You're really cute. Look how cute you are. You just don't fit any of the islands I've done, and again, maybe something a little bit less natural would look better with these brightly coloured villagers. I should really try and come up with an island idea for sort of the more pop colour villagers that I really want and have never had. I feel like it would have to be quite summery, maybe even like a tropical island theme with lots of bright pop colours. I don't know. Who's this? Who's this? It's her! Hello! I wasn't even thinking about you. Maybe that's the way to do it. I completely was just blanking. I saw the tail and I didn't even think it was Kiki. Wow. I found her. I'm so happy. I've never had you before, and I'm not a huge fan, but I'm willing to change. I'm willing to try for you. Come to my island. Fantastic. I can't wait. What a fantastic find after barreled. I really do mean it. Of course, you'll love it there. It's actually almost it's almost mandatory that you come to my island. It's been demanded that you must be on my island as the only sort of black cat villager. So guys, I actually did find her. Wow, I was just talking about how I went through all that effort and didn't find her last time. And I accidentally found her without really trying that hard. 43 tickets, I believe. That's not bad at all. That's actually genuinely very good. I was expecting to get through all of them and maybe still not find her. I was hoping for like maybe Rodeo or Roscoe if I couldn't find either of my dreamies. But yeah, I look forward to getting to know you a little bit better, Kitty Cat. Yeah. Let's go back now and make sure she's definitely moving in and take some screenshots of that plot. And here we are, guys. Here she is. I was not expecting this as her interior. I'm interested to see what it will look like when it's fully furnished. But for now, I will say hello to Kiki, and I'll call this a big success. I feel like I set out to find her, and I finally did. I was actually considering not finding her, and that being okay. Maybe the reverse psychology worked. Maybe giving up and thinking, you know what, it's fine. I don't need Kiki. I don't. It's fine. Finally did work. She decided to turn up for me, and I'm really pleased about that. You know what? I might even fit a build-in with her next to me. I don't really know what I'm going to do for my own home, but now that I have her, I will think about making her my neighbour, or my as close to as my neighbour as I can get. I have also immediately bought a bridge and put that down because I'm in the middle of building, and now that I have finally done my villager hunt, I'm not scared of messing up. When I agree to do a villager hunt, I won't do any more building because I'm scared of like accidentally time skipping and ruining something and having someone turn up and me having to be like, I messed up, guys, I'm so sorry. So that's not happened yet, but I'm worried it will happen eventually. And when it does happen, I'm so sorry. But anyway, I think I should probably just go now. And yeah, I'll keep building, and hopefully I'll see you with a build very soon. So thank you so much. I will try and like get back to those comments as soon as I can, and beyond that, I'm sorry I haven't really been doing that recently, but I will get on that, and I'll do some more. Yeah. I'll do some more builds. I'll try and keep on top of this a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. So thank you for watching, and remember, MumsyWord. Goodbye.